If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a truss.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. Good work.
Ain't nothing of it!
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next?
Nothing harder than living an honest squeeze. Weary and...
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with...
What eyes can the birds? When does my watch I'm still floating on level cord. There's no easy thing making living so. Can't wait for the new equipment to come.
ought to be more selective in future. Here, eh?
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a...
Happiness at full circle.
Any excess items?
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Welcome, good sir. My services lie in the styling of hair and the painting of faces. Should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self.
Go on, have a look. I'm just...
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.